Come with me while I get ready for the day, and I'm still learning how to make these videos. So there's no sound in these clips because my phone was plugged into my car. So forget about what I said in the next video because I don't even know what I said here. So I take back what I said in the car. I usually get ready and then eat. Girl, leg days be making me hungry. They make me so hungry that I'm gonna make a protein waffle with strawberries. Even though I usually don't have carbs in the morning, I think I deserve it. And you know, live your life. Sometimes I have a sweet tooth, and sometimes that sweet tooth lasts a week, and then a couple days, and then I'll stop because I'll be good. But you know, these new little protein waffles are clearly higher in carbs than protein, but I'm gonna have it with high protein breakfast still. So let's be real. I just had 20 grams of protein. So now I'm gonna have this, and then after that, on my way to work, that's when I'll have my egg bites, which is another 17 grams. So that's 37 grams of protein plus what little is in the waffles. And yes, I'm gonna have some maple syrup and strawberries and carbs in the waffles, but like, we want this to go to the places that we're working on. So let's fuel it for tomorrow. So I had never tried any kind of protein waffle before, but then I bought these because I always see them. And I see the mix too, but like this seemed easy when we had my little, okay, sorry, technical difficulties. I am inexperienced, so I went upstairs to grab the tripod because I thought I could just prop it up here. I'm already talking. No, you can't, girl. You can't prop it on top of the toaster oven. So anyways, let's see what the serving of these is. Perfect too, because I wanted one. But if I eat two, it's 24 grams of carbs, which really isn't bad, and 12 more grams of protein. So that would be 32 I already had with 24 grams of carbs, plus the strawberries and maple syrup. But I'm gonna have more later still. Two is good, girl. What does it even say to do? I've cooked them once and I don't know what I did. Oven, toaster. You could just toast it on the lowest settings. I don't know how to do that. I have this fancy toaster oven. So I'm gonna do the oven setting. Because, okay, where are you? Bake. 375 to 400. Last time I did 400 because I know me and I like crispy things. 400, and it says 3 to 5 minutes. So I'm like 5 minutes because crispy. Start that, let it preheat. I need to switch out the pan for a little toaster doodog day. I'm gonna wash my hands before I touch the waffles because I just came from the gym. And I foam roll, which means my hands are all over the floor and the mats, and like, probably should have washed them before I touched that rack, but like, heat is going to kill the germs. I already know. Hopefully. We'll let it preheat a little. Not really. Okay. I have my coffee already. I have my protein. I'm feeling shaky. Like, I do need to eat. Now, depends on who you ask if I need to eat carbs or not, but my mind is telling me yes. Put those in for 5 minutes. Actually, let's do it for 4 since I'm letting it preheat in there. You don't want a brick waffle. I didn't even look at my ingredients, to be honest. That has been clean. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy the mix and make it myself because the second ingredient is canola oil. No wonder they get crispy in the toaster. They're trying to sell us poison disguised as protein. Oh wow, I need to stop reading these ingredients. Sunflower or soy lecithin. Everything else seems pretty good. It basically seems like they used whole wheat flour, which I could buy. They added whey protein. I have vanilla protein that's not whey protein. I wonder if it would work. I'm gonna try it. Whey protein isolate, all these oily things. Buttermilk, egg whites. Egg whites is probably where they get more protein. So I could do protein, whole grains. I want to stay away from flour. I bet you I could make this into that banana egg white pancake version. You know, the banana egg white pancakes that are high in protein, because that's the only ingredients. I think you can put like vanilla or salt or something in them. What if I did that with egg whites and bananas instead of my carb? And then I did, what was I talking about? Protein powder added into it. I wonder if it would make it a weird texture. I'm willing to try it out because I like to cook. And now that I know these have canola oil in them as the second ingredient, it doesn't really make me feel very good. I already don't like eating flour kind of carbs unless it's sourdough. Some sourdough protein waffles, come on. With real sourdough ingredients and no canola oil. Come on, Kodiak, we could do better. I'm rambling. So I'm gonna let my waffles cook and then I'll bring you back when we add the strawberries. No, I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna change your angle. We're gonna get some strawberries. And I have some softened grass-fed butter from Costco, Kirkland brand. Where are my Kirkland girls at? You can't see what I'm doing. I need like one of those tripods that you can like see the food. I bet you this is better. Okay. It's ready, but it's already in there. I'm just gonna do like 4 strawberries. I used to count macros for like 2 solid years. And so every time I do stuff like this, I'm hyper aware of how many carbs I'm adding. I don't know the exact number, but I know it's too much because I already have the carbs from the waffle. So if I was counting macros, I know I wouldn't be able to add strawberries and syrup because those are both high in carbs. And I am not a paper plate girl, but I'm gonna get a paper plate because it's the morning and I don't wanna do dishes. My fiance loves paper plates and I use paper plates when the little boys come for them because I feel like they're lighter. Sometimes they be thrown around their plates. Just slice them up. My grandma would always mash them up with sugar, but they are plenty sweet with maple syrup. Even without them, pretty delicious. While my waffle's cooking, because I don't want to go upstairs, I really need like a tall tripod. This thing is like tiny and it doesn't do what I want it to do, which is like be up here and have like shaky hands. But like, here's my strawberries, grass-fed butter, and let's get the maple syrup. Sorry if this is too shaky. I need to get one of those like balanced ones that's like organic maple syrup. This is 15 seconds, but I smell burntness. Well, I must have not put them in early last time because I just slightly burned them. Hello, Cancer. Just kidding. It's only barely. So while it's hot, I'm gonna take a good little bit of grass-fed butter and soften the burntness. Gordon Ramsay would not approve of these pre-made and burnt waffles. So we're gonna get a little bit of maple syrup. Oh, wait, okay. A little maple syrup. And I just kind of like to little drizzle. I don't like to drown it in syrup. I need a butter dish for sure. All right, let's cut up the little waffle. I'm gonna eat it in like little I like crispy, girl. I said it. I don't ever like to leave dishes in my sink that haven't been rinsed off. This is for my fiance's breakfast. He likes to just set them in the sink because he doesn't know that I like them rinsed, because I don't rinse them because I like them. No food in the sink. In the morning it's okay that there's dishes because I do them when I come home. Okay, ready? Let's get a nice little couple strawberries. Okay, that was good. Now I gotta go take a shower, so I will see you after I'm dressed. Okay, we're all dressed for the day. We got a little Michael Kors dress that I got at Marshall's a long time ago, some fishnets from Walmart, and some little flat thigh-high boots. And I still have to do my makeup, but we are going to put a little moisturizer on and then go downstairs and make our breakfast. Okay, yes, I know. We had a protein yogurt drink and we had some protein pancakes, but this is the breakfast that I eat right before I get to work. And I just need it. I set it for 360 degrees for 15 minutes. And just like my waffles, I like to put them in there while it's still heating up so I can go upstairs and get ready. We're gonna go upstairs and do our makeup. It's already falling down. Ooh, actually, I lied. We're gonna make a little espresso. Over ice, start brew, and then I'm gonna get a little of my Chobani yogurt, not yogurt, Chobani creamer. And I'm gonna pull out my lunch. I prepped this rest of the shake I haven't drank, and that's all. Over there. I have my lunch pail here already set up with the rest of my lunch. So this is 2 cans of tuna mixed with sriracha, some cucumbers that I de-seeded with pickled onions and an avocado. I'm gonna have that today with some sticky white rice. This is like a Catalina protein snack mix for my 1 carb snack of the day. And then I have a lot of these little meat sticks here. These are my favorite. I eat them every day. I'll put the rest of my little yogurt drink in there. Drink that in the car. And just put a little splash of creamer. And then I just use the rest reduced fat milk. Just 1 shot, so don't always go to the top. Okay, my lunch is packed. And my egg bites are cooking. And I'm going to go upstairs and do my makeup. This is gonna be quick, easy makeup. I have I'm gonna do it in less than 10 minutes. A little Tower 28 tinted moisturizer. No, tinted sunscreen. I did leg day. I've been running up and down my stairs in my house this morning and I'm just out of breath because I'm talking at the same time. I already put a little layer on of this after my moisturizer, just because it's very hydrating and my skin gets dry. I live in Las Vegas, and so everything is so dry all the time. And it was windy yesterday, and I don't know why exactly. I feel like because it blows around dust, it just makes it so much more dry on your skin. It wasn't even cold. It was hot yesterday. Okay. We're gonna do simple, not the one I wanted. That's a darker color that's almost gone. I kind of want to like brighten today because we're gonna do a little lighter eye. Go crazy with this. Sometimes I think it looks really funny because it does. Part that makes it look funny is my lip and my chin, but I just like to brighten up everything under my eyes and in the center of my face. I always bring this out. Here, let's bring it closer. Let's be friends. Put the mirror here, might be easier. Lots of tapping. My fiance always laughs when I'm doing this part and he's in the room because he's like, makes fun of the noise. I'm like, that's how you know you're doing it right, babe. The only time I wipe is where my wrinkles are. So it doesn't pill up in that area. Okay. Put our concealer and our base with just some tinted sunscreen. And I'm gonna use some Laura Mercier setting powder. I like to use the blurring one with like the creamy colored cap. It's my favorite. And I go around the nose, under the eyes, and then I always put it where I have like need the most coverage, so that way I don't wipe off the little bit of coverage I do use with the tinted sunscreen. So under the eye, around the nose, because I touch my face all the time, and this tinted sunscreen will just wipe right off. It's very slippery. I kind of keep the rest of it not powdered because I'm gonna go in with blush and bronzer in those areas. Should give you more light, but it's okay. This is the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. And then to tie everything together, even though I don't wear my hair back like this, I get to kind of give my face some dimension back that I took away. On the eyelid, side of the nose. See how much better this side looks. Like, liven up your face. Warm it up. Well, unless you don't have warm skin. My colors are warm. Especially because my hair. Okay. I don't know how many minutes it's been. 5. We're gonna do a little eyebrow. I use an old makeup palette. I'm not even gonna show you because it doesn't matter. This is like a copper colored eyeshadow that's in this palette. This palette has tons of colors. It's like an old Morphe collab, but it works so good still, and I don't care. It's my eyebrows. darken them, warm them, and now they match my hair so good. I recently went back to all copper hair. I had a lot of blonde in it with the copper, red, orange roots. Orange, red roots, red, orange roots. Whatever you want to call it. Actually, definitely orange. Okay, so there's some eyebrows. Now we look human again. We did bronzer, so we're gonna add a little blush. This is like a satin finish blush. Anything that's like for like a radiance or satin or like a glowy blush that's not glittery. It's definitely not glittery or sparkly or shiny, but it just has like a satin finish, it says. And it gives my face a little bit of like soft life. We're gonna blend that out, don't worry. Cause it looks a little crazy. Going a little heavier with the blush lately. I've been inspired by some of the makeup artists that I follow here in Vegas, and she'd be blushing herself up. And I like it. And so now under my eye, we don't need so much blush there, I don't think, because even though I can see some people that do it like from their shadow into their blush, like, oh, I love that. Every time I try it on me, I look crazy. I'm like, what is that? I look like sad, like my eye is like drooping pinkness, where everybody else is just like brightened up. Probably just the way my under eyes are or something. This is a little Stila. It's my favorite. It's a cream highlight, and I think the color Kitten. Yep. I'm not gonna do my lips until, actually, I lied, I have time. I'm gonna do my lips. We've been going with like a darker color. What if we did a red lip today? Is that too crazy? Are we being too bold over here? Should we go bright red? I got this new red lip liner. Maybe I'll just use this because that lip is a little bit older and it looks like it's crusty. This might be really bright. I don't know, I'm gonna try it. Flip my nose ring back. My base is so oily. That's a little extra powder around my lip because I don't want it to smear right there. It won't my top lip, just my bottom for some reason. So I can easily grab it at work and reapply, but I'm hoping I won't need to. I'm gonna put the liquid lipstick in there just in case, but I'm probably not gonna use it. This is like creamy, but like, I meant to get the lipstick that went with it. I have a couple other colors, but when I got home, I was like, I thought I got the red lipstick, but I didn't. So we need some mascara on our lower lashes. Tie it together. Kind of a lot for a daytime vibe. But I'm kind of liking her. I'm not used to this girl, but it's the Soul Matte Liquid Lipsticks from Morphe. They're the new matte formulas. Well, I don't know how new they are, but they're new to me. And that was just the lip liner only because I forgot to buy the lipstick. I bought Honey and Wifey though. They're both like a lighter nude and a little bit of a darker nude. I take some cream highlight and I'm just gonna go here and blend it out. to give our crease a little buffing from that tinted sunscreen. It's super hydrating. But my skin is starting to get slight signs of aging, and so I'm just trying to use moisture, girls, moisture. Okay. Have a great day. Thank you for coming along. I'm gonna go downstairs and put my breakfast together, but I gotta go, girl. This filming thing in the morning just takes a little extra time. So thank you for watching. I hope it wasn't too boring, and bear with me while I get used to this. And I already figured out some ways. I was like, I could have angled the phone the other way and filmed the food. It's okay. Bye-bye. Thanks, bye.